Hi, this is Patrick with Shazebo, and we're here at a shade sail installation. We're going to install 2 shade sails. We're going to show all the steps, start to finish, with what you need to do to install a sail. And one of the reasons for the video is we want to show you that the average person can do this. It's not that difficult if you just follow the steps. So we're going to install a 4-sided sail and a triangle to cover this seating area on a residential deck. So let's get started. We're ready with corner A of the sail that's going to go up on the fireplace. So I want to get everything ready before I head up on the ladder. So we know this is corner A. We're going to run our turnbuckle all the way out. So it's at the fully extended position. Then we're going to attach it to the sail, and I'm going to walk this up on the roof. Alright, so we got our chimney attachment point up. This point is going direct, so we're going to attach this directly to our post. The first few attachment points should be easy enough to install by hand because the cable should be loose. Now the last corner of your shade sail should be very tight. You should not be able to tighten it by hand. So you can see that by hand I'm about 6 inches away from the eye bolt. So we're going to use a rope to act as a cinch to pull the sail closer so we can hook up our shackle. So we're going to start by tying our rope to the corner of the sail. Tie it as close to the hardware as you can. And then we're going to loop it through our attachment point. Back through the sail. It's going to have a multiplying effect on our force so that we'll be able to pull that closer without a whole lot of effort. We've got all 4 attachment points hooked up. The turnbuckles are open all the way. The next step is to put the cable clamps on our cable. So remember, you wanted it loose as you were hooking the sail up. Well, now's the time we're going to put our cable clamps on the cable, and then we're going to tighten our turnbuckles. When you're done with the cable ends, just tuck them back into the pocket so they go out of sight. Bow shackle is not going to be long enough to reach past our knot of our rope, so we're going to swap this out for a long D. Well, you want to do this rope pull-in trick on a turnbuckle end so you have room for the knots and everything. So I kind of knew right away that this wasn't going to work because the knot takes up all the room, but if we put a long D in there, it makes up for that knot and we should be fine. And the cables are loose, so all we're pulling against is the fabric, and the fabric will stretch. So you should be able to pull just about as much as you can, as tight as you can pull by hand. Okay, we finished the installation of our two shade sails, one triangle, one four-sided. You can see that they overlap. They overlap right here, but there's enough clearance to keep them from rubbing. You get two colors on the patio, which whenever you do two shade sails, I always like to see two different colors. And this homeowner actually did their own posts. They held up great. I think overall it's perfect for this area. I don't know if you can see the shade, but it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and this patio has enough shade for quite a few people. So all in all, hour and a half, two shade sails. I think it looks great.